This is Cradeur again, and as promised, we're going to drill down into 7 components that I've developed for myself, which I think will be a benefit to you as I share them, that I've incorporated into my everyday life, which has really transformed my life and allowed me to live this life. So let me share the 7 things with you. First of all is every day I allocate a certain chunk of time for free time. So this is time where I have absolutely no commitments. What was happening was I was working all the time and just felt this weight on my shoulders, and I never had a chance to kind of just let it go, just let it go. I mean, sure, on the weekend I might have some time, but I found that it wasn't enough. I needed every day a little bit of time to just let it all go, as they say, Atlas shrug. Okay, so just an opportunity to shrug. Free time. Number 2 is your work time. These are in no particular order. Okay, work time. So you need to allocate. Usually it's like 6 to 8 hours of time to work. Now, some people can work in far less amounts of time. If you read the 4-Hour Work Week by Tim Ferriss, he's got a whole system set up where you delegate everything out, and you just spend a small amount of very focused time working. If you can do that, fantastic. I find if you're starting a business, you're going to need to put more than 4 hours into it to get it up and running. I find I work about 6 to 8 hours a day, which for me really works well because I'm enjoying the work that I'm doing. And with these other elements built into my day, it really works well. Number 3, I found for myself that I needed to have something to put me on my edge every single day. So for me, that's some sort of a challenge that I've accepted. So I've done weight loss challenges. I'm doing writing 2 pages a day as a challenge. Right now I'm doing a video a day as a challenge. So these are all things that put me right at my edge. So what does that mean to be right at your edge? So if you, for example, went to the edge of a cliff and you look over the edge, you get that feeling, okay? There's this huge amount of aliveness and this huge amount of energy that comes with it. All right, so there's certain things that you can choose to do which will give you that feeling of being on your edge. Not beyond it, not like so far gone, but right up to that point where you're just kind of like, wow, So that's what being at your edge is, so find something that allows you to be at your edge. The 4th thing that I have to have is exercise. I need to work out every single day. Whether it's a 4-hour walk to the beach, a swim in the ocean, it's actually the sea here in Phuket, the Andaman Sea is usually where I go swimming. Lifting a little bit of weights, what have you. I need to keep that energy flowing. Notice how I use the word energy a lot. But that's what working out does. Okay, it strengthens your body, gives you a stronger container for more energy. So build exercise in. Richard Branson, who I don't know, I read this in a magazine that he was on his island, Necker Island, and somebody asked about the best advice he could give somebody who's going to be an entrepreneur, and he said, work out. Number 5, for me, I found that I need to divulge of myself on a daily basis. I have my story to tell, I have my experiences to share, and the more I am willing to be vulnerable and give it away, my life just works. It forces me to be humble, and again, that's something that also puts me at my edge. So divulge of yourself every day, whether it's even just talking to a friend that you reach out to somebody that you might not want to reach out to, mend a fence, build a relationship, build a bridge, keep putting yourself out at that deeper level, and that will really work to facilitate transformation. Number 6 is get outdoors. Get into nature. I find that when I'm in nature, my heart sings. I love to be amongst trees, flowers, the ocean, the Andaman Sea here. All really serves me well. So I invite you to smell the roses along the way and get out and be in nature. And lastly is meditate. So Tim Ferriss, who I mentioned earlier, the author of the 4-Hour Work Week, one of my rock stars in life, I really appreciate all that he does, said that of all the top producers, the kind of people that he interviews who are really out in the world kicking ass, almost all of them meditate. Now, I've been meditating for the last 20 years, and it makes a huge impact. It allows me to get into my center, gets me into my intuition, into my inner power, just in so many ways. It slows down all the chatter in my head, lets me see things clearer. So meditation is a very powerful part. So, okay, fantastic. So that's it for today. A lot of content today. Thanks for being here. Tomorrow, I'm going to just give you a few more little tidbits. We're going to wrap up this series. There'll be some opportunities to collaborate with me or some of my materials, if that makes sense for you. Regardless, you're going to get loads of free content coming to you through my blog and through the videos. So fantastic. I'll see you around again tomorrow. All right, bye-bye.